So I hope you're having a great off season. I've got a new way for you to practice on your putting mat there at home that is really scientifically proven. We always need to practice and learn a new skill with what they call block practice, doing the same thing over and over, but then we always need to finish it with some kind of what they call random practice, which is one stroke at a time. That's how we play golf. So what I have for you is a drill that's going to help you focus on hitting the ball in the sweet spot. And I'll show you how to do that drill, and I want you to execute it, do it 10 times a day and not, in this case, hit the pegs or hit the balls. And then I have a game for you to play that will also include that same drill set. It's going to be a lot of fun, so here's how we do it. The first thing we do is we set down the mirror with the pegs in the mirror. If you don't have those, you can use golf balls as your pegs. If you make a bad stroke, you got to chase them, but nonetheless, you'll get the idea. And the idea is that I make a stroke as slowly as I need to get the putter through what I call the putter gate. If I do that, and I am going to hit the ball in the sweet spot of the putter, and you know how important that is. So we're going to execute that drill 10 times without hitting anything on the side. After you're finished with that, then we've got a game to play, and the game is this. You back up to 8 feet or whatever your distance is, and you're going to start hitting putts through that gate. Give yourself a little grace. If you make some mistakes, you're going to make them. But we want to make sure that we're focusing on the drill and focusing on hitting down in the sweet spot, and then putting our attention on making these putts. So here's the idea. You've got 3 balls from, let's say, 10 feet. You hit the putt. If one goes in, that's a bogey. If 2 goes in, that's a par. If all 3 go in, that's a birdie. Play 18 holes. And by the way, if you don't make any, that's a double. Hard to come back from. The goal would be to play 18 holes at even par. Got it? No makes is a double, 1 make is a bogey, 2 makes is a par, 3 makes is a birdie. When you get finished with this, you've hit 54 quality putts, and you know what your score is. It'll keep your attention. Hope your hands get sweaty. Hope you get a little bit nervous when you got to make that last one to win the tournament at even par. It's a lot of fun. Work on your drill. Do your game. It can be a great help when it comes time to put it down at the peg it for the first time in competition this year.